Welcome back to WTCA TV, and we are coming to you live streaming from Bengaluru, India, at the 54th Annual Global Business Forum, hosted by the WTCA. I am pleased to have by my side Nicholas Beaty. And Nicholas Beaty, tell me a little bit about your World Trade Center, Rennes Bretagne.
Well, WTC Rennes Bretagne is owned by the Chamber of Commerce of Ille-et-Vilaine, which is a district in Brittany. And we're a trade-based World Trade Center. We also have a business club of about 100 members and partners. Actually, it's more like 120 members and partners. Companies of all sizes, as well as partners like associations and clusters that work internationally. And our goal is to help companies go internationally through experience sharing, testimonials, networking events, conferences. We work with a whole ecosystem of other institutions, public ones, semi-public ones, in Brittany.
Wonderful. And what are you hoping to accomplish specifically here at the Global Business Forum?
Well, at the Global Business Forum, my goal is to talk about Rennes, of course. That's the goal. Talk about Brittany as a region, which is a very dynamic and attractive region of France. Fun fact, actually, the United States is has the biggest what do you call it FDI in Brittany. Just as it has also for France. And the goal is to here in Bengaluru to learn about India, to learn about Bengaluru, the business opportunities, and bring back these opportunities back home.
Well, and what should we know about Rennes and the business opportunities there?
Oh gosh,
I bet
many.
there's a list.
Agribusiness.
Okay.
Agribusiness is a big one. Industries, industrial opportunities. Rennes actually, after World War II, Charles de Gaulle, our president, first president of the Fifth Republic, but after World War II, decided to uh, have Brittany less detached from the rest of France. So he promoted the building infrastructure and roads, highways, and brought a Citroën factory, the car factory,
Mm-hmm.
to Rennes. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, telecommunications. Telecommunications is a big one in Brittany. So I talked about agribusiness. I talked about manufacturing, which is less nowadays. Telecommunications, and Brittany is also a coastal region. So we do have a lot of opportunities around the sea, whether it's energy, fishing, ports, etc. Yeah,
Wonderful. It sounds like you have a lot of opportunities that you can facilitate here.
we do. Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
I hear you're not traveling alone.
No, I'm not.
I hear you
I'm
have a
not.
special
I
guest.
do have a special guest. I have a little turtle. We'll call her La Petite Tortue, and I'll put her right here. I can show it here, and I'll put her right here in front of us.
Perfect.
My daughter, actually, every single time I travel some for work, travel to New York, but also travel to other European countries. She always gives me her little doudou. And doudou in French is a little stuffed animal. And this time it was a little turtle. So I promised her that I'll take her with me to every single event, and which I did. And I will have pictures
And you have to
of the
tell her
little
hello.
tortue. And hello, Maya Rose. Be a good girl.
Oh, that's just adorable. What a nice call out. Well, I understand that not only are we talking about turtles, but I should discuss pirates and cowboys as well when we talk to
Indeed,
you.
indeed. Fun
Do
fact, another
tell.
one.
Yes, let's hear it.
So, as you can hear, I have this kind of American accent, but also with a French accent. I was actually born in France in a city called Saint-Malo, which is a pirate fief, actually. Lots of pirates. Well, they're called corsaires. They were the good pirates. They're so true.
They are
And
in existence. Who knew?
and my dad is actually from Texas, and I was born in San Malo from a Malouin mother, so I'm half pirate, and from a Texas father, so I'm half cowboy. So that's the fun fact, and I like to promote it, and I like to talk about diversity. I'm actually married to a woman from Nepal named Karishma, and we met in the United States. And my daughter, Maya Rose, is Franco American with Nepali origins. So we breathe international at home, and I like to promote that aspect.
Well, because really, maybe you can lead on and tell us a little bit about the connections you've made here at WTCA, because you're talking about a microcosm of what is the true benefit of this organization here.
Indeed, it's an international organization, and I truly believe in the motto of that organization: peace through trade. We grow trade. The idea is to have companies work more internationally, discover new markets, discover new opportunities, try sometimes the harder way, as I can say, uh, go out of the beaten path. You know, it's kind of easy to do trade in the European Union. I mean, you don't really export from France to Germany. You work within the European market. But once companies leave the European Union, go off the beaten track, there are several categories of markets. There are those like the United States, Canada. They have agreements, and there's a close relationship. There's just a few hours, 6, 7 hours of plane ride between these two markets, and then there are some more exotic markets, and I like to promote these markets, markets in West Africa, Central Africa. We actually have some WTCs from Africa. I'm thinking of
Mm-hmm.
Algiers. I'm thinking of Abidjan here today. We also have, of course, India, and India is a key market for French companies. I mean, we're talking about the third biggest economy in 2027. I mean, that's huge, and so France is going to have to work more with India. And so being here today is a first step, and I hope to promote more that destination as well as other destinations. We have some WTCs from Latin America, and Britain companies are not working enough, I feel, with Latin America. So we know people who know people. WTC Rennes Bretagne is a hub who knows other WTCs. So I encourage companies to come talk to me at WTC Rennes Bretagne, and I'll put them in contact with our ecosystem of partners because we don't do everything. My goal is we're a business club, you know, and also if companies, of course, abroad are interested in the Breton market, we'll definitely listen to them, hear them out, and put them in contact also with other companies, other organizations like Bretagne Commerce International, BPI France, the EEN network. Oh man, I'm done for if I have to cite them all. We have 30 partners. So here's just a
Those are
little
great
sample of them.
names.
So there you
Those
go.
are prolific names right there. So that's impressive. So, Nicholas, how can they get in touch with you if anyone in our audience is interested in
Well, on our website,
learning more?
on our website, www.wtc rennes-bretagne.com. Otherwise, by our contact page on our World Trade Center, LinkedIn, of course, and by phone, we can share my information later on if needed.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, it has been a pleasure chatting with you and getting to know you better. We had a chance to feature Bengaluru and a Know Before You Go video just before
Yes, we
this.
did.
And so
Yeah,
it's nice to meet you in person
it was,
versus virtually. And
yeah.
thank you for taking the time on WTCA TV.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Absolutely. And that's it from Bengaluru, India, and our meeting with Nicholas Beaty. Thank you.
Thank you.